Okay, so we are at the 11117 Abaco Island Avenue here in Riverview. Nice little entryway. Okay. Alright, coming into the front door, on the left, you have a little half bath. Coming down the hallway to the right, you have the garage. Decent sized garage. Looks like normal 2-car with high ceilings. Okay. Has an alarm system. Okay, coming into the living room. It's got the laminate flooring, kitchen, dining room area, the tile flooring. Nice solid countertops. Very similar to the other house we just looked at. Okay. Decent sized pantry with lighting, so that's nice. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's no bedrooms on the first floor. Let's head upstairs. Carpeted stairs. Carpet looks to be in really good shape. There are a few things to make mention of. You can kind of see how there was some patchwork that needs to be done along the landing area, the wall up here. Large landing area. Not exactly sure what that is. Maybe used to be a camera, not positive. So nice large seating area potentially, or play space. It looks like they have it as a play space up here on the landing. Okay, looks like there are some lights. There we go. Okay, some inset lighting up here for the landing. Okay. Again, looks like they attempted to do some patchwork on this door. Okay, this looks like the master bedroom. It's quite large. Carpet looks to be in good shape. You can kind of get a visual. We'll go outside, but here's kind of the aerial, if you will, so to speak, from the master bedroom into the backyard and into your neighbor's backyard, potential neighbor's backyard. Okay. And then master master bathroom. Looks like the standard white bathroom sink space, so it doesn't match the downstairs kitchen. Nice open shower. That's nice. Toilet area. Then a little pantry-ish laundry area, linen closet, if you will. A walk-in master closet. Pretty spacious. Looks like they've got maybe a gaming desk of sorts in here. Okay. Then let's see, you've got your laundry room. Behind your door into the laundry room, you've got the furnace. Okay. And then you've got another closet, another little linen closet of sorts. Okay, so bedroom. That looks like a powder blue. Got some more patchwork done. Probably could be done a little better. It has, if you've noticed, it has the rough sheetrock. So when they try to patch it, if they don't know exactly how to match this bubbly sheetrock, I call it sponge sheetrock, then you kind of come out with this. So you can tell the transition between the sponge sheetrock and when they try to patch the holes, it's very flat and it doesn't match. You'll see that a lot with people that have that type of sheetrock and they try to do a self patch. Decent sized bedroom, closet area, and in the light you can kind of see the color, the blue color. Looks kind of like a baby blue, sky blue. Okay, and then got a full bath up here. Same thing, sinks are the standard white versus the granite countertops downstairs. Tile shower, tub. They look to be in good shape. No stains or anything like that, no cracking. And you can kind of see when the sun hits it just right that this room is a yellow. Again, has some large holes that if you're concerned with stuff like that, not everybody is, but I like to be thorough. The doors, they do have a few imperfections. And then another bedroom. This bedroom, it looks like it has the receptacle for a light, but it doesn't look like there's a light installed anywhere in this bedroom. So if you chose this property, you could do a lamp, like a floor lamp. There's plenty of outlets. You could do a floor lamp, or you could have an electrician come in and they could install an actual ceiling light for you here in the middle, because that is the area that it should be. And then another decent sized closet, pretty standard closet. This one's a little deep. Okay, we will head downstairs and head outside. It's a different angle of the landing area. So that room from the landing, so you can kind of see the stairs, you come up, that's the master bedroom, that's the laundry room, that's a linen closet, and then your bathroom, and then to the left of the bathroom is a bedroom, and then to the right of the bathroom is a bedroom. Okay. I will show you from the landing out. This is the front yard. So that right there is a little cul-de-sac. So you shouldn't have a lot of traffic, which is really nice. That's kind of the aerial view of the front yard and the cul-de-sac. Okay, we will head downstairs and outside. Okay, looks like another covered lanai. Sliding glass door slides smoothly. It's a good sign. This lanai looks much, much smaller. Okay. Head outside. Okay. It's actually a large backyard. It definitely could use a little bit of maintenance. I'm not sure what the hole is, but that's a little bitty hole. Let's go look out here because this could be of concern with heavy rain. I'm not confident of it because I'm not here when it rains, but you can kind of see the depression here. It kind of goes down. So I would be curious. It doesn't look like there's any standing water, but it does make me curious to if it is going to retain any water. It looks like there's something interesting going on over here. Not sure why that's all dug out. I would definitely fill that in. Okay, this is kind of coming up. You can see the gate area. Okay. You can kind of see the size of the patio. No trees out in the backyard, just some shrubs by the AC vent. Okay. Kind of cute. Okay. Head back in. You can kind of see transitioning from the patio back into the living room, kitchen area. What I will say about this property is it's definitely been lived in. You can tell it has been lived in. That's the easiest way to describe it. There are some imperfections in the sheetrock that I showed you. Also, it looks like in the tile in the kitchen, there's some cracking. It looks like they also attempted to repair some separation from the floor and the wall. The grout is probably could use a really good cleaning. I don't see any other signs of cracking in the tile or around the foundation. Again, you can kind of see very, very lived in. Lots of scuffs, lots of paint chips, things of that nature. You can kind of tell by the door here. So those are the things that I would highlight. It looks like cabinets are pretty solid. Looks like maybe some sort of stain there on the countertops. Everything else, I think I have highlighted it for you. Okay, again, this one is 11117 Abaco Island Avenue in Riverview.